someone has a demon. Oh, I want to be a man. I want to be a woman.
You know that hit when you when you got the face of spectrum of crying, but the cry don't come in like minutes later. That's the type of ass whooping y'all need.
Where the little the water running around your nose.
Like when you get hit mad hard. Like your mom or your pop.
They need that
shit in.
Well, that's why it says train up thy child. You know, train up thy child. So y'all are children to us. We're gonna train you up. We're gonna put you. We're gonna tune you up. You know?
We're gonna police you. In righteousness.
Yeah, well we are. We're gonna be the law enforcement. All right, I said it. Sakari. We're gonna be. But that's it for the kingdom. Y'all oppressing our people with the law right now. You know? Keep going.
As for the other people, which also
you know what's crazy? That Jake's got a Black Lives Matter hoodie on, smoking a cigarette. That's an oxymoron. He that's evil to himself, who would do good. Right. So how can your life matter if you're not even taking care of your life? You know? And he got a star frame on. This shit crazy out here. This shit crazy. This shit crazy, bro. We're in it.
God. Man. As for the other people, which also come of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing, but be like unto spittle, and hast likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel.
If they're nothing, then why would someone die for them? You know, the so-called, Christianity. The Bible's telling these other nations are nothing. So why would the son come and die for a nothing nobody? They're never chosen. So they don't need to be delivered.
They don't need a savior.
They don't need a savior. It wasn't prophesied for them. You know? Keep going.
And now, O Lord, behold, these heathen, which have ever been reputed as nothing, have begun to be lords over us and to devour us. But we, thy people, whom thou hast called thy firstborn, and thou only begotten.
We're the firstborn. That was told to Moses to tell Pharaoh. We are the firstborn. And that proves the Lord solidified the vow between Esau and Jacob, because Esau was the firstborn. But then when he made that vow, when they solidified that contract, the Lord approved it. So it was approved, you know? So that proves that we're the firstborn now. We're considered the firstborn, so we have the rights as the firstborn.
Thy only begotten and thy fervent lover are now given into their hands. If the world be now made for our sakes, why do we not possess an inheritance with the world?
See?
How long shall this endure?
Yep, and that's a good question. And that the endurance is just about over.
Yeah, he asked great questions.
Yeah, that's a cut. So the world was created for Israel's sake. So why the hell is vocab trying to say we're done away with? You're a demon. You're a damn demon, man. Very shameful. You got to be an Edomite, because how you go about it is very dishonorable. You know? Very dishonorable, man. What you got?
St. Job 14 and verse 5.
Let's go, Obadiah.
It says, seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are in thee, thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass.
Right. And that Esau, because this is for man. The Lord has given us bounds that we can't pass, but who's out here trying to go above his measure? Now, Psalms 49 and 11, Esau. You see, we're saying we're dead, and Esau's saying he's going to live forever. You know, that's the pride, man. That's the pride of Esau, and he's covetous. He's also covetous too, because he's not trying to let no one else rule. You know, and then look at how he's ruling. It ain't right. It ain't right.
It's fucking backwards.
Yeah.
Man. Discombobulated.
Well, Pigland. He came up with a backward language.
Right. Yep.
Call him the backwards man. Remember that? Tom Green, that little weirdo, he called himself the backwards man. But that's Esau. Esau is the backwards man. You know, he'll read the Bible backwards. You play songs backwards. Yep. You know, this guy's crazy, bro. He's a demon.
Even school, you know? Grammar school, English class.
Yeah, grammar means mumbo jumbo, enchantment. Oh, and then they make you read left to right. Yep. That's witchcraft. It's supposed to be right to left. He makes you read, you know?
Psalms 49 and verse 11, their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever, and their dwelling places to all generations. they call the lands after their own names.
And this is why now get the oldie but goldie Isaiah 14 and 21. This is why you have to prepare slaughter, because any Edomite around is going to fulfill the nature of being an Edomite, and that's destruction. He was blessed with destruction. You know? Cold out here today. This is pretty brick. It's brick out today. Read that, brother.
Isaiah 14.
Hey, we got to endure it, though. You know? Got a kingdom coming.
Right.
I can't compare, you know, right now.
This is worth the trial.
We probably put that tissue on top of your bag. Oh, no, my bad. Yep. Water.
Isaiah 14:21, it says, prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity. Let me start on top a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah.
We'll start at read 1.
All right.
And then jump around.
All right.
Isaiah 14:1, for the Lord will have mercy on Jacob.
Yeah, Casadium.
Yeah, Sadia.
You know? You need that mercy, man. You need that mercy.
Yeah, man.
And will yet choose Israel
Yep.
and set them in their own land.
So we got to plant it, and then not only do we got to plant it, we got a specific patch. You know, that's ours. You know, headquarters, HQ, safe. You know?
Right.
Oh, that truck said angel.
Wow.
Yep.
That's the message.
That's the message.
Message.
Yep.
And it says,
And that's crazy, man. You got actual heathens in our land right now. You know? And then not only are they in our land, they made a Rothschild Boulevard.
Man.
And not only they make a boulevard, they have an annual ritual with mows and hoes trotting up and down it.
Damn.
That's foul. Bro, see, the Lord's giving us common sense. And that's crazy. No Christians talk about that. You know?
Don't care. Well, it's like they don't care. You know? And you know what else? Those FJs over there believe that the people over here are Edom.
Yep.
You know?
yeah.
And then you got the KKK over here that don't like the FJs over there.
Hell no.
You know?
He's like, I watched that shit on like the Maury show. He's like, I can prove to you that it's a whole of hoax.
Yeah, I remember that.
Remember that?
Yeah, he had the papers and everything.
Yeah, and he was sitting next to Israelites. He was back in the 90s.
And it
Which the
says-
woman on that show was getting popped by an Edomite later on. So all you corny ass super brews, that shit's a myth. You know, it's a persona. Look,
Oh!
the fucking pentagram.
That's the truck.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
Oh,
Same
shit.
fucking truck.
Hey, well, Shalak
Right,
Rayam.
Shalak
Shalak
Rayam
Rayam.
upon that truck. Upon the person driving
Demon?
that truck.
Yeah, man, I was on the camp. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, look, his brake light's out.
Right.
So may the Lord have the
Right.
powers that be, pull his ass over, and Rodney King his ass.
I mean, how about
Crown him.
Shalak your ton upon him?
Hell yeah.
Right.
You know?
And Shalak Ashim.
It's like Usher. I was about to say that.
Demon. Places are fed. Get Revelations 2 and 13, Satan's seat.
Yeah.
What do you think Satan's gonna have on his seat? Little punk ass Nas sitting there with little Nicky.
Now he's gonna be Lil Nas.
Right, yeah.
Grinded on him.
You're right.
Dude.
That's the same exact truck.
That nigga might be a cyborg. I don't believe he exists. You know what I mean?
Right,
Like like the dude,
just too out
he just comes out with like controversy. I don't think that guy exists.
You don't see him in public.
Yeah.
No.
Like I don't see him eating or walking.
Right.
He might be a cyborg.
Or, he could be just Esau's toy.
Yeah.
He's just in a fucking dungeon somewhere.
MK Ultra.
Yeah, bro.
I can see that too.
Yeah.
That's just how through it is. Like you don't know, is this real? Because they got that deep fake too. You know, you got a lot of stuff out there that never really happened. You know, like they call it. What is that thing they call it? They call it the something effect, Mandela effect or something.
Mandela effect?
Your brothers ever hear about
I heard
that?
about that.
Like there's things that we grew up to. They say never existed.
Oh, yeah.
Like you're fucking
Like
yeah.
Shaq?
Yeah.
He played like a superhero or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
And he said it was fake. I
He
remember
did.
watching that movie. I watched
He did.
it.
Kazam.
Yeah, Kazam.
Yeah, he did. I remember it. But they do stuff like that. Because
Yeah.
remember, he's a deceiver. You know? But,
Well, Shaq's a Mason anyway.
yeah, I never liked Shaq anyways. He played for the Magic. All that shit's set up.
Right, Magic,
If we
right.
go into it, man, bros, listen. Don't feed in America, man.
Yep.
You know, focus on the task. You know, do what you got to do, man, and just, you know, keep your surroundings tight, man. You know, don't spread yourself thin with this place.
Right. Okay.
America's rigged.
Thank you.
The place is rigged, bro.
It is the Super Bowl, all that.
Yeah.
Shit. Let's get the Satan seat real quick for the brother keeps going. Where are you in again? Yeah, Isaiah, yeah. We'll stick around in that. We'll build a foundation off that.
This is Rev 2 and 13.
Actually, start at 9.
Rev 2 and 9. I know thy works and tribulation and poverty.
Talking about the saints. Talking about the church. All right? Keep going.
I know thy works and tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich.
Yeah, we're in poverty, but you know what? The Lord gives us our daily bread, food and raiment, you know? And the richness that we're attempting to obtain, all right, is through the Spirit, with the wisdom and knowledge, okay? And the wisdom we got is not just according to the law, because that's very low level to think that all the wisdom you got is just the law,
Right.
okay? Well, I'm wise because I don't eat pork, but do you have wisdom to know why you shouldn't eat pork? You see what I mean? Like,
Right.
we're far beyond that, man. Okay? We're far beyond that as a people. Stop putting a ceiling on yourself, Jake. Keep going.
I know thy works and tribulation and poverty,
Yep.
but thou art rich.
Yep. And what are we rich with? The wisdom, all right? The knowledge and understanding. Keep going.
And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not.
Yep. IUIC, repent. Sakari, repent. Adam Abbott, repent. Okay? You guys got to repent because you're of the synagogue of Satan. With you wearing that so-called Star of David, which it's not. You're a Satanist, man, because they call it triangle power. All right? All those symbols and shapes, the Lord don't deal with that. Okay? And you're idolizing it too. The Lord don't deal with that. That's the synagogue of Satan. Call it on Cristo, you're a synagogue of Satan.
Yeah.
Wearing all black with your shades, you're a synagogue of Satan. That's what it's talking about. In the context, it's not talking about the 1948ers. Now, you can use it for that, but the context, Yahushua is calling his own people the synagogue of Satan. I remember one video we watched, the UPK. They had 666 in every camera angle. All right? Who the hell in the world I did that shit? Excuse my language, where I wear shades inside, you know? Because I had ulterior motives, all right? So why are you wearing them shades, man? Because you dark, bro. Keep going.
I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan.
So that's blasphemy for them to claim that they have the truth. That's heavy, bro. Keep going.
Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer.
Yeah.
Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison.
We already in prison. America's a prison house. So, hey, bro, what I always say, if we go to prison, I ain't got to pay no more bills. Right. I ain't got to get up and go to work, right? We just got to deal with it.
No more rat race.
Yeah, no more rat race. You know, no more trying to get to work at 8 o'clock. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it says, behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison.
So what?
That you may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days.
Yeah.
Be thou faithful unto death.
Hey, we ready, man, in the spirit. Bring it. You know? We're not afraid of death. We're already dead to this place. All right? Without our jobs, our little monthly bills, or our lease, you wouldn't know we existed. Hey, my family don't even know if I'm alive, man. You know? And it ain't because I'm like, oh, ignore. Right. You know what I mean? How I'm living. You know? These people don't know if we're dead or alive, man. All right? And then if you don't have a birth certificate, according to the system, you don't exist. You know? You don't exist. If you have a expired license, you don't exist. We're off the grid right now. Right? We're off the grid right now. And we're in public.
Men in black.
Yeah. Keep going.
It says, be thou faithful unto death. Actually, let me start up.
Oh, look at that. My phone just sent a notification because I got this Bible app. It says, I don't walk alone. I got Yahushua. Oh, it's a spirit. Oh, it's